Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs, even into the box, getting in centre-forwards positions at times.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, this looks sharp. Pulisic, nicely spread. He is through here. Swings it across. And this is Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe! Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Zanetti calmly anticipates, and it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played back into the centre. Serginho, can he get it through? Oh, cracking ball. And this is Messi. Chance! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Persib Bandung are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Çalhanoğlu. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Muriqi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. João Neves. Now there's a fine ball. Ødegaard. Now it's Muriqi. That's beautifully weighted. And this is Ronaldinho, shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Çalhanoğlu, Akanji, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now, can they get him away? Messi, Mbappe, Ronaldinho, Muriqi, Persib Bandung do have a chance to counter here. And it's made its way to him. It's a threatening ball. Look at the space here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Serginho. Çalhanoğlu. That's good running with the ball. Nicely worked. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Ronaldinho.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Pulisic. Çalhanoğlu. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Hazard. Zanetti. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's got the beating of his chance, surely! And that's in! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And it's Messi. Murici. Shifted it to the flank. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Passing nice and neat. Grimaldo. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way. Serginho. Ødegaard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aims beyond the... Decent chance! And that's another fine save. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Barcelona awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he spark a counter here? Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Mbappe! Çalhanoğlu. So we've reached the hour mark.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar scooting forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Neves. João Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Murici. Akanji. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Now João Neves. That's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Zanetti. Just about up to 75 minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Now it's Murici. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Murici. Çalhanoğlu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shoots! Spread it left. Good ball, good take. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 87. El dorsal 18.
Alexander-Arnold.
El dorsal 27.
Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the shot! And it's in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
En el minuto 87.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Persib Bandung give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Mbappe